Hello everyone, I'm very happy to meet you in my video, and today we will learn the next lesson on the website basicimagespeaking.com. Yeah, and we go to the 75 conversation topic, and today is a memorable event. Yeah, now I click on the lesson. Yeah, and the content of the lesson is displayed on the screen, and you can see that. You can click on the video, and you can watch and listening the people in the audio says
How
that
many events have you joined this year? What were they about?
I uh, I will watch the video. I will listen the audio to practice listening skill.
How many events have you joined this year? What were they about?
I have joined more than 10 events so far, most of which were about education.
What was your most memorable event?
The most memorable for me was an international study conference in which I was introduced to some famous universities in Europe to study overseas.
Was it organized indoors or outdoors?
It was an indoor event.
Who sponsored the event?
The event organizer was the Education Department of American Center, but the universities introduced in the conference were the ones who paid.
Who went to the event with you?
I went there with my friends, who shared the same interest in studying abroad as me.
What were some performances in the event?
There were not many performances. Each university representative just had a speech to introduce their school to students, and then they hosted Q&A session.
Was the event shown on TV?
The event was not aired, but there were television advertisements for it.
How would someone market an event?
Taking advantage of social media is a smart way to promote an event.
Okay, thank you so much. And we have just listened the audio of the conversation about a memorable event, and now we going to learn the phrases about this lesson. Okay, how many events have you enjoyed this year? What were they about? Well, I have enjoyed more than events so far. Wow, it's very so much. Most of which were about education. Yeah. I think this character in in its stories is maybe a student, and yeah, it will be. I have enjoyed. How many events have you enjoyed this time? What what was your most memorable event? What was your most um this scenario this scenario maybe we use the passive passive no past past tense voice oh fun It is the past tense. The past, the most memorable for me was international study conference. Uh, it is the meeting. It is a bigger meeting for all so many the students, so many the teachers, and we were discussing about the study. I think in my university, I often go to the conference uh, related to study and in which I was introduced some in which I was introduced to some famous university. This is the English used passport where I was introduced to so many famous university in Europe to study overseas. Overseas is mean overseas mean if you are in your country overseas uh, is the other countries around your country. They project what is organized indoors or outdoor. I think most of the conference is organized in indoor. Yeah, who sponsor the event? Sponsor is the responsible. Sponsor is donate and donate for event. This event organizer was an education department of American Central. Organizer, the event organizer is the human human is responsible for organize and uh, hold hold this event. But the university issues in the conference the one aspect. Who went to the event with you? Yeah, who went to the event with you? Uh, I went there with my friends who share the same interest in studying philosophy as me. Share, oh nice. Who share the same interest in yeah, share the same idea with me. What what were some performance in the events? Performance, I think that is dance is the same. Yeah, so many of the performances. There were not many performances. Why? Because it is a study conference. Yeah, each university presentation speech. Oh, okay. Okay, each university representative to had a speech to introduce their university, and after that they host the Q&A questions system. Was the event show on TV? The event was not aired, but but there were television to manage it. Not aired. Okay, not aired. No, no. Uh, the event was not aired, but the television was advertising for it. But How would someone market an event? By checking a text message. Okay, checking advantages of social media is the best way to advertise the event, to promote, to advertise. Taking advantages of social media is the wise way, it is most the best way to promote the event. And thank you for watching my. Okay, see you on my next video. Bye bye.